Hi guys, today we're going to have a tutorial on how you can design a flyer in Pixellab. I'm going to be showing you a very simple way to blend your background. This is the simplest you can ever get. From this simple method, we can go to blend even complex backgrounds, such as backgrounds where we have more than two pictures or more than one picture. So let's start with the flyer design. I'll go to my background here. I'll select a color for this background. I already have a color here. This is a color code in case you want to use this exact color. Alright, so with this color here, I'll click on good. Then I'll just want to edit this background a little bit. I'm going to be doing this to show you how to use the tools that I've introduced to you. So the major aim of this tutorial is just to show you more on how to use the tools I've introduced to you. So I'll go to my magic wand here. I'll go to stripes, enable it, and I think this is okay for me. If not, you can adjust this. You can adjust it, but 90 is okay for me. You can also adjust the repeat, but 10 is okay for me. So I'll click good, and so this is the background I will be using. I'll add some vignette to this background. I'll use the black color. I just want the edges of this background to be a little bit darker. Okay, so that's fine. So another thing I'll do now is to cover the lower parts of this background. I don't want the stripes to show at the lower part of the background, so I'm going to just try to cover it and blend it. So to do that, I will reduce the opacity of this to 0. I'll come to the stroke width, increase it to 40. Then I will change the color to the color of the background. Then the blur radius, I'll increase it to 25. Then I'll go to the shape and adjust it like this. Then click good. So with this I'm going to kind of blend this background such that the lower part will not be showing the stripes, but the upper part will have the stripes. So this is a very simple blending in the sense that you don't even have much to blend, just this background. With time I'll show you more on how to blend 2 or more pictures in Pixellab. So I think this is okay. I'll go to my layer. Remember I've shown you how to lock your images, so I'll just lock this so that I don't move it about unintentionally. Alright, so the next thing now is to bring in my images. I want to go and remove this vignette. It's not looking nice. I'll turn it off. What I'll do is to use a shape to add the dark color I want. Reduce the opacity, increase the stroke width, increase the blur radius. So this is what I will use to darken the sides, since that other one is not so nice. So I'll just go to my eraser tool, increase the size and clear the sides. So this is what I have here. But this is not okay either, so I'll just delete that there's no rule to how you can do this, so I'm trying to find the best method to do this. Alright, so let me try using my sticker. I'll give it a black color. Back. Okay, position it here. I'll make a copy of that, take it to the edge, make another copy. Okay, put it down, make another copy, bring it down, make another copy, bring it down. Make another copy. So it's kind of blackish now. So I'll just use it to position at the edges. I'll just position them at the edges. Okay, I'll go and merge this, all of them, so that they become one. Sorry, I didn't show you this merging option. Okay, if you want to merge your images, you go to your layer, you click on this merge. First of all, you select them like I've done, then you click on merge. To ask you if you really want to merge them, you say yes or okay. Okay, so they are one now. I can move them as one. I'll just go and lock that. Then I'll go to shapes. Okay, select a circle. So I want to add my images to this shape. I'm going to my texture. We talked about texture, so I want to add these images I have as a texture. Go to texture, click on the photo icon, it takes you to your gallery. There you select the image you want, click OK. You see the texture has been applied to this circle. So I'll keep that there. I'll make a copy of this. Go to texture, go to my pictures and choose another image. So we're making this flyer for a bakery. Okay, so I'll make a copy of this again. Go to texture, gallery, choose another image. So if this image was, let's say it was longer, the dimensions were not a square, I'll make it a square so that when it reflects on the circle, no part of it will be cut off. But it's already a square, so that's why I'm not resizing it. So there you have it. I'll just adjust this. So I'm going to make a copy of this again, but in this case I'm going to remove the texture, delete it. Right, so I want this to be like a background to them. I'll go to my layer, take it to the back. Once you click on these dots here, it allows you to move this, take it to the back. I want to lock these ones up so that I don't move them. So with my position 2, I'll go and position this properly, or I can do it with my hands. Let me reduce the movement for more precision. So I think this is okay. I want to change the color of this circle to a little bit ash, not really entirely white. Let it be somewhat ash gray, yeah, like so. So I'll make a copy of that. Make a copy of that. Take it to the back. To the back. But because my blending option is obstructing it, I'll come and take it up. I just want it to be behind the circles and not in the background. And this is still not okay, so I'll look for this particular circle that has this cake here. Okay, this first one. So I'm going to bring this directly under this yellow cake, so like so. Then I'll adjust this. That's okay. Make another copy of this, take it to the back, go to my layer, bring it up. Sorry, let me see this cake. Okay, so this is the cake. Alright, so it's directly under the cake now. I'll adjust that. Alright, that's okay. I'll go and lock all of this so that I don't move them unintentionally. With this form, I'll go and bring my logo from my gallery. I got this logo from FreePic. FreePic is a site where you can get photos, text effects. Some of them are free, some of them you have to subscribe to FreePic before you can get them. So I want to crop this. I don't need all of this logo, I'll just need just one of them. So I'll be using a circular crop to get it as a circle. Let's use this one here. Click good. So we have our logo here. I'll go and change the color. Give it a white color. Further reduce it. Bring it closer. So I'll just tilt it a little bit just for the beauty of that. Then I'll go to layers, lock it up. Then the next thing I'll do will be to bring in my text. We bake all kinds of cakes. I'll resize that. I'll go to my text layer so that I can edit this text. I want to go to my font, recent font. I'll choose this Montserrat regular. Then I'm going to rotate this. Okay, let's go the other way. It was too much. Let me try to do this mechanically. So I'm trying to get to -8. One thing about this is when your phone is in auto rotate, there's no minus sign for this. So that's why I'm using my hand to try to adjust this. Okay, let's leave it at -7. I'll go to size, reduce the size. So the sizes of my images and circle, they are too much. I want to go and resize them. Go to my layer, select all the circles, click on this icon here, click on resize. So I'll just resize them. This should be okay. Then I want to move them together. I will select all of them, go to this point, go to move them to this right side, then a little bit down. This is okay. Then if you notice, they are not properly placed anymore, so I'm going to try to adjust this. If it's not working, you can use your position tool. If your hands can't do it, move to your position tool. Okay, this is okay. I'll lock this back. I'll also adjust this one. Okay, it's okay. Lock it back. And for this one, all right, back to our cakes, our text. So I'll reduce the size of this further. Okay, this is okay now. I'm going to give this a color, something like an orange color, orange yellow, yellowish orange. So this is the color. Alright, so I'm going to go to the shapes, bring in a rectangle, and give it a gradient color. This is the gradient color I'm using. The yellow at the top, orange beneath. So when I reduce this, click on OK, then I'll rotate it. I'll go to rotate to. I want to make sure that it's at the same angle as the text. That is -8 or -7. Yeah, let me check. -7, yeah. So I'll make sure that the shape is also at -7. Okay, but this shape is too big, or resize it. So I want to bring in more text. Vanilla cakes. I'll go to my text options, go to font. So I'm using a font from the same font family, the same typeface. So this is, I'm going to use Montserrat bold. It's the same Montserrat but of different categories. So I'll reduce the size of this so that it will fit into this my rectangle. I'll go to rotate, and take it to angle of -7, like so. Also, I want to give this a color like that of the background, like so. Reduce the size. Okay, so right now I'll make a copy of this shape. Make sure they are properly positioned. Make a copy of this text. Edit it. Double click on it to edit. And write strawberry cakes. I don't know if there's any cake like strawberry cakes, but I'll just, so because the strawberry is too long, I want to also elongate this to accommodate the strawberry. Okay, bring this, make this to be equal to the other one. Okay, all right, so I'll make a copy of this again, bring it down, make sure it's aligned, make a copy of the text, edit it. What do I write now? Buttercream. I think it's buttercream cakes. So because it's long, I'm going to delete this particular shape and select this long one, copy it, bring it down, then put my text, bring it to the front. All right, let me further elongate this. Okay, so that is okay. Okay, we are going to go further to put in more text. The location of this shop, of this bakery. Okay, let me also add that we have food trays and food trays. Sorry, I'm going to delete this. I'll make a copy of this one because it's already in the font I want to use, and also the color and the rotations and everything. So instead of starting afresh to choose font, color and rotation, I'll just copy that and edit it. And food trays, done. Okay, so I'll take that to the edge just for alignment. I think that's okay. All right, more text. I want to write the location, so I'll copy this vanilla cake, go and remove the rotation, angle, change the angle to 0, edit this text, shop to be complex, opposite silver market. Cake estate. So this is just a made up address just for this flyer, Lagos State. Reduce that, reduce. bring it down. I'll change the color of this like so. Then I'll go to my gallery to bring in the shape item location icon from gallery. So I assembled these resources in one place so that I don't have to go about looking for them. So this is my location. I'm just going to crop this to give me the one I need. I'll reduce it, bring it down here. I'll go and change the color to this. Further resize this. Alright, then I want to input a number, a WhatsApp number. I use this gradient, this one rather, form a rectangle. Place it at the same position with this location. I want to edit this rectangle. Make it a little bit thinner. Reduce the size. Place it here. Then I'll go to shapes. I need a triangle. Let me give it a color from here. Gradient color, same as the rectangle. So I'm just going to turn this around, reduce the height, reduce the width, reduce the height, reduce the width, reduce the height, reduce the height, reduce the width. Okay, using my position tool, I'm going to position this, align it towards the end of this rectangle. Because it's too tiny, I have to use my position tool. So using my position tool, move this and check if it's okay. We're almost there. I'll go to my layer and take this rectangle, triangle, to the back of the rectangle. Lock the rectangle and select the triangle. I'll still adjust it because it's not yet okay. I want to resize it even. It's still too big. Okay. Position 2 to move it. Let me see. It's not yet okay. Position 2. Bring it down a little bit. Alright, this is almost okay. Just one more move. Yeah, so this is what we have. I'll merge the two of them so that they will form one shape. There. So I'll make a copy of this vanilla cake. Make a copy. Go and turn the rotate angle to 0. Then edit it. Okay, I'll try to position this properly. I'll just use my position tool because using my hands is not convenient for me. Okay, I want to type in a number, make a copy of this, type in a number 0813 I'll change the color of this number to white, resize it because the number is very important for your customers to call you. I don't think this number is complete. Let me add one more digit. So there you have it. Just one more thing and we'll be done. Copy this, nationwide delivery. So we deliver nationwide. I'll change the color to this, adjust the size. Then go to my relative position it in the middle, then position with my position tool. I'll take it down a bit. Alright guys, this flyer is ready. So this is for your practice. Kindly practice this and give me your feedbacks. I would also like to see your designs as you practice. So I think this is too big, so I'm trying to resize it. So when you finish your designs, you go through, you look around and see if there's need for any adjustment, so that you make the adjustment before you go. So I want to bring in another resource here for further beautification of this flyer. I'll go to my gallery. So this is what I wanted to bring in. I'll change the color to white so that you can see it properly, and also for the design. So white here, I'll resize it, go to my layer, take it to the back. You can just use back here to the back, then you come and bring it up. Okay, I'll make a copy of this, keep it here, take it to the back, go to layers, bring it up like so. Right guys, we're done for now. So you can look around now, see if your work is properly aligned, see if there is need to add any other stuff or even shadow somewhere or whatever you need to add. But right now I'm going to leave this like this. Thank you for watching. So I'll just go and save this as an image, ultra, and save to gallery. There, you can also save it as a project if you want to. Thank you so much.